Hi guys, this is Alert with your boy King Jab. Guys, today a lot happened today. But to start with, there's this trending news going on concerning Agradaa. Oh my God, Agradaa has been jailed 15 years for money doubling scam. Oh my God. Guys, the story started like somewhere 2022 or 2021. Back home, somewhere like there. And then where she was hosting a live stream or something, whereby she was like, people should give her this amount of money, and then she's going to double the money, which she never did, though. Which she never did. Scanning so far here, we don't know. The people too are trying to get their money back to her. She doesn't want to give them back their money. It looks like this woman has been using her mind, her brains, for quite a long time. So me, I figure say them dropped that case long time ago. No, knowing the case has been going on, and we never knew. No, maybe I never knew for real. So guys, let me get into the story. So former traditional priestess turned evangelist Patricia Esiedua Isiama, popularly known as Nana Agradaa, has been sentenced to 15 years in prison by the Circuit Court in Accra. What? Okay, so let's get more into the story. So the sentence follows her conviction for charlatanic advertisement and fraud, and then defrauding by false pretense. Nana Agradaa was found guilty of luring victims through a 2022 television broadcast. Yes, so it started 2022. Finally, it has caught up with her, in which she falsely claimed to possesses spiritual powers to double money. She said, "Okita mutia to me, abrrr." That's Canada than 500 than 2 billion, 200 1 trillion. Her claims led several individuals to part with large sums of money in hopes of miraculous financial returns. Promises that were never fulfilled. When first of all, when this thing came first somewhere in 2022, I was like, but to be honest, Ghanaians, some of them fool. Go and work hard and pray. And pray, say God will bless the hustle. God will connect you to the right people, connect you to opportunities. You want quick way, quick money. After they useful, I dream now. I was just saying, one way or the other, I was in support of Agradaa, so what must say. And in fact, when I heard said, she has been sentenced to like 15 years in prison, like a shame. I was like, oh, Charlie. But to be honest, I was told that this is not the first time she has done this kind of thing. So what must say. That's why the court did not have mercy on her on this one. So let's get more into the story. So the court's ruling marks a significant step in the fight against fraudulent spiritual schemes and deceptive religious practice. Ahead of sentencing, the court had ordered a mandatory pregnancy test in line with judicial procedures, which confirmed she was not pregnant, clearing the way for sentencing to proceed. She said, in law, you cannot put a pregnant woman in prison. So they have to, first of all, send her to a laboratory, did a pregnancy test on her, and they realized that she's not carrying a child. Therefore, they just went ahead and proceeded the ruling on her. So therefore, the court is saying, she's using, they are using Agradaa as an example to those people out there. There are still people like Agradaa out there. That's okay. If I say but anyway, it's still a sad news, to be honest, because I was listening to some news, and then listening to watching some videos about some channels, and they were like, it's a sad news because 15 years was a lot. They were never expecting for 15 years. So what I said, that was going to be like 2040. By then, Charlie, no, my will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I have more stories down there. So let me just get into another story. That's Agradaa for you, by the way, Charlie. So guys, be careful out there. When someone is trying to use their mind on you, you have to be smart enough. I say smart enough. Yeah. So you heard of Balthazar, the king. He's the king. You can say the kingpin. He's the junior King Solomon. He's the King Solomon in our generation. Oh, Balthazar video, no, forget you. You know, when I saw the video, I was actually the man is my role model. We say, how can you be a role model? But anyway, guys, finally, you know, we all heard about the leak of this man who was sleeping with countless women, including the brother's wife, the pastor's wife, the minister's daughter, the minister's wife, the president's daughter, a whole lot. Honorable Balthazar. Well, some time back, while the leak, went viral and all that, I was reading this. So someone was like, "Why can't the man be arrested because of, the recording and all that?" And then someone, I think someone was like, they were aware that he was recording them, and then they enjoyed the way he was, they were being recorded. Because to be honest, if you watch some of the video, the way the lady was reacting to the camera, it's not like say the camera was being hidden. She was aware it's a camera than so. And now then in the Charlie. But what led to them discovering all this kind of leak was that Balthazar was, he was the minister of the finance of Visa like that. So they were, running an investigation concerning some money that wasn't intact with, something wasn't right with the money, with the government. So they were just doing this investigation and they came across this pen drives and all that. That led to the leak. So now Balthazar has been sentenced to 18 years of imprisonment. And according to the imprisonment, some of that man, it wasn't about the leak. It's about fraud. The money scams now. Why? Because of, he was a high person in the, in the government rank. So it means he was being imprisoned for a fraud, not for the leak. The leak in the just a court in the 18 years. Oh, Balthazar, they even hang us 18 years and I don't know how this man is going to survive on that. But Charlie, we have more stories down there. That's a prison, yard also pound. So there is this man too who is in the police uniform and on the name Crony Sona Odin Kwasasem. I don't know. Moreover, he's also a drunkard. According to the police, the policy or law or that, you cannot wear the uniform and be doing certain things. But this brave man, let me put it into brackets, brave and foolish man did the opposite. Guys, let's take a look at this video.
Mother sister, take up. Jesus. Come so we are on mochi. The question is there chin for them. I want to become a go see. How better go see. I want to go see. I want to go see. We are on a paper inside.
You just saw it, right? Police then you look at how you were just fooling about like that. Who does that? A professional and a well-trained police officer won't do that thing that is doing over there. Guys, let me get into the story. So the Ghana Police Service has arrested a man identified as Osek Kwame, also known as Nyansafuo, for unlawfully possessing and wearing a police uniform without authorization. The suspect was picked up at Antwa Krum in the Mansum Kwanta district of the Ashanti region, after a viral video showed him appearing intoxicated while dressed in police attire. He is currently in police custody, assisting with investigation. Wow, shit. Wow, show. So Ghana, this man. So don't people have something to do with their life? Can't you do something better with your life? And we have to always come and talk about something bad. What would I come and sit there and be like, somebody has donated this money, somebody has maybe built this blah 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 for the nation or something like that. Anyways, bro, the police has really done a good job. So guys, the last one with this, I don't understand though. I just read about Agrada's story earlier that said they have to go and let her confirm do the pregnancy test so that they should know whether on Manaso on him, because the court or the law will not permit a pregnant woman should be put in prison or in jail. And then the opposite just happened. I have this story here, but before I get into the story, guys, let's watch the video.
sister. Watch it, I'm going to watch you. What are you? What woman was saying, I'm going to catch one. What woman would be wrong with the words here? What done about the market to one? Come on, yeah. Sikam with Ayaza, Ayaza, what's that as a mutation? No woman will be no one who's a words here. A woman will be no one who's a sister. I could have a body who pushed you on a party, and I'm not going to tell my people who contain it. I don't know what you're doing. I would have went down one person you. Oh, who are busy? Oh, who are busy? What are you busy? I could have a body who pushed you on a party, and I'm not going to tell my people who contain it. I don't know what you're doing. I would have went down one person you. Oh, who are busy? Oh, what was it? Busy? What was it? What busy? What could be by and found me so? Who could be by and found me so? Let's go water. What is the air down? Oh, will be no one who said what was it here. What y'all was some Sahara? Anna, what y'all was some Sahara? When the baby, I will call the baby, I will call the so what will be by a I bet I want to say the new. When the prison when you want to say, you are the few. Well, I want to be new, my fear. What the best come last year, you are the few. Obviously. I call on the choir, the manifesto with a power of fast super cool. No. Southbound also the first one will be. Who will be? Let's see what we add that. Now with the money, I should be. Yeah, Shani Musa. Yeah, for one more pop dam, class, I'm forward. Yeah, Shani Musa, one former pop dam, a power of us of full banner. A power of us of full partner. Over former pop and dam. Over Mary as if it be. I remember former chairman was a power of us of full banner. Over former pop and dam. Some people almost done maybe as if you. I don't know what you're saying. But I really can't walk in my bottle. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. I'm not going to come and tell me. I'm going to pop on them. So I was having something for my baby. Yes, it would be a one. I know.
So right in the story or in the video that you just saw, right? Almost say, say way back in Kumasi, we heard about how these Momo people were being killed and then they took the money and blah, blah, blah. And then they are saying, he said, this woman too was also part. I mean, she was a spy, or then guys, you know what? Let me get into the story. So a pregnant woman accused of being an informant among 4 other suspects involved in killings and robberies of 2 mobile money vendors at Kofrom and Kwadaso in the Ashanti region collapsed in court today. The accused pregnant woman has previously been denied bail on multiple occasions despite complaints of health issues. But we just read, say, the court is not supposed to arrest or jail any pregnant woman. But here's the same, another pregnant woman here. Now got 2 prison. I mean, and the pregnant woman has been, I've been asking for bail. One farmer, come on. Which kind of a judge sat and then, and also got into this kind of case? That is just not right. Why can't you just put on some house arrest or something? At least there can be some surveillance on her. Maybe a police will always be around to make sure she won't run away or something. But just look. Into most of the information into anonymity and now so this is just one stupid thing. I don't know. As a Ghana, they'll be out, so people have the law in their hands, which is not right. This is just not right. So guys, this is all that I have for you today. And my name is King Jab. You can follow us on all social media handles at King Jab Studios. Yeah, we're there everywhere. YouTube. Down there, we have lots of alerts for you. Some of the alerts don't think say it's late, so Charlie, you don't want to watch. Sometimes some of the stories you don't even know about them. So it's nice being updated. About what is going on in the country or being updated about whatever thing that is happening in the country. So guys, just subscribe to our channel, comment, share, and also just like any of our content. What am I say? You can also follow King Jab Studios on TikTok, King Jab Studios 1 on Instagram, King Jab Studios on X, King Jab Studios on Thread, King Jab Studios on Facebook. Everywhere is King Jab Studios. Thank you so much. I'm out.